Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you so much for being here. These readings are for the month of August. We will be looking into love and generally what's going on. It's going to be a 5-card spread where I'll be adding more cards, and 5-card spread at this point because supposedly it is break time, but you need to have your readings. Okay, so we're going to be taking a brief look at August. I will be extending these readings. Those of you that are on Patreon, of course, will have these readings for free. You get to watch all the extended readings. And those of you that are not on Patreon, you can always purchase from my website. The links will be in the description box below the video. We are in the time of Leo season. Then comes obviously Virgo. So August, a very hot month in the northern hemisphere. It is summer, everyone. Those of you that are in the southern hemisphere, I know it's very cold. And what can you do? I mean, it's all about change. All right. So let's see what is changing, what's going on in the month of August, everyone. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. Much love to all of you. Let's go on to the readings. Hello, dear Pisces. How are you all? This is Kathy from Divine Debut. Thank you so much for being here. This is your reading, general and love reading for the month of August of 2021. We're looking towards the end of the year already. Incredible how the years go. Anyway, this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node. And I will be extending these readings. Those of you that are on Patreon obviously get them for free. As long as you're on Patreon, you get to watch them all. Anyway, for those of you that just want to continue this reading, continue this story to the extended, you can find the link beneath the video, as these are also on my website for purchase, if this is your story resonating. So what's going on for Pisces in August, please, Spirit? August and Pisces. In the now. Okay, it's concerning a home, a marriage. 4 of Wands, happiness, commitment. Oh my dear. We've got the Tower, your home, your marriage. This relationship, this union is sitting on a Tower moment. Recent past, the Star card. Social media. Someone's met someone on social media. What's crowning you? We've got the 9 of Wands. Yes, it would bring me to my knees as well if I found that out. Potential outcome. 2 of Cups. Now, this can go either way, whatever this shift is, okay, because it is an awakening. It is an epiphany. It is not solid. Your reading is not sitting on solid, something that's been built solidly. And this marriage is coming down because of a soulmate union, because of another partnership. 2 of Cups is 2 people that are very much in love. They could be connecting through social media, or we could be talking about an Aquarius. Now, some of you you could have planets in Aquarius as well. This is Mars. So we could be talking about Aries or Scorpio. Let's see what's at the bottom here. We've got Aquarius. We've got strong Aquarius, and the King of Swords is my Aquarius card. I suppose it could be any other air sign, but King of Swords could also be a solicitor, someone who wears a uniform, someone who's just they're very intelligent. They don't really show emotion, but they're very good with communication. This could just say that this is someone who is in a position of power, someone, as I said, who works maybe even for the government. This could be a police officer, for instance. This person wears a uniform, nevertheless. Seven of Cups, confusion. Let's see what's going on, dear Pisces, in the month of August. Nine and 4, that's 13 wands. 13, which is Scorpio. What's going on for Pisces in August? This compass has come out for all the signs. It's, uncanny how some cards just show up all the time, which means the energy, that's what it is. Everyone feels lost. They're looking for their path. They're looking for their way. They're searching their soul. They're searching their heart, because as you can see, we've got the sun here. So there's excitement, but there's also nervousness. This could also speak to too many people or gossip. And we've got the well, which can say that the possibilities are endless. There's a lot of water in that well, a lot of imagination. Look at all the water here and all the water here. I do feel that there's a sense of secrecy. You can't see the water here. There is a sense of secrecy, that someone has got deep, deep emotions for someone that they communicate, maybe at a physical distance. And wherever there's a lot of water, there's also deception. And I'm just wondering, with this Tower, if the information will not leak, be shown. Let's take one more on that well. And we've got the Star. So we've got Aquarius again. We've got Aquarius again, and this could be talking to and showing the full moon in Aquarius. Could be talking about that time period around the full moon in Aquarius. It's a second full moon, and we know that the Star is a wish fulfillment. That full moon is going to be on with Jupiter. So Jupiter has just left your sign. It's gone backwards into Aquarius. It will return to you at the end of the year. So whatever is going on here, it's preparing you for the end of the year, I would say, when all the blessings are going to come in. Let's see what the Karma Dharma is, dear Spirit, for Pisces in the month of August. And it is so hot. It is so hot, dear Pisces. Like, I am burning up. I've got the aircon on, and still, it's just been a really, really hot week, I could say, in Greece. You need to be at the seashore, right in front of the water, with weather like this. But duty calls. What can we do? Let's see. Pisces in August. And we've got trust, and this is you're taking a leap of faith into the unknown. And again, Aries, but also Uranus. Uranus rules Aquarius. So it's saying trust and just go for it. And I'm going to say, because Jupiter was in your sign, Jupiter can also speak of divorce. So some of you are going towards what your higher self is telling you. As you can see, her eyes are closed. She trusts that she will be taken care of. Let's look at love. Oops, just dropped a card. Love yourself first. Love yourself first, because obviously maybe you haven't been loved by someone else. So it's time to stop giving to everyone and love yourself first, dear Pisces. That's the advice here. I mean, who wants someone who is... No one, When we don't respect ourselves, that means we put ourselves down. And we would attract empathy and compassion, and people feeling sorry for us. So self-respect and staying strong is vital. that makes you more attractive. It brings you positivity, brings you happiness, it brings you people. You attract people in that way. Let's see what's going on, because, you know, this could also speak to, this could also speak to an internet-based business which is proving, and it could be a partnership, which maybe you've started on shaky grounds. You've worked very hard, but there could be a partnership here, and there could be like a major shift in this, because I'm not reading reversals, and I'm just wondering if you're feeling stable or unstable, because we do have the Tower here. And maybe this is saying that after your awakening, you started a business, and this could be a partnership that also turns into romance, right? And the Four of Wands could speak to business, doesn't have to only speak to, it speaks to being stable in business. And this means hard work, but it's just been too heavy. So some of you could be bringing on a partner. Look at what came through. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So you've been loving yourself in your home, in your, you know, marriage, but you've met a soulmate here, and it says you've already met them. I don't know when. Maybe even in a past lifetime. For those of you that feel that you're not expecting someone that you already know. Let's see, this could be the one. We've got two cards that fell through. Thank you, Spirit. We've got flirt and free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So, okay, interesting. So obviously here, the free yourself comes after this could be the one. And you've needed to love yourself because you may have been in a situation that was not what seemed to be the right situation for you. It was, you didn't feel solid, you did not feel safe, you did not feel stable. And with the Star card here in the recent past, as I said, I mean, this is very futuristic. But remember, the Star is also a card of hope. Some of you are hoping to be blessed with the right connection. Okay, now some of you may have met someone who you feel is the one through a large group, through social media here. Okay, and as you can see, you've got the Star twice, so this is quite a month. I do feel that Jupiter has got a lot to do with these blessings, but you need to free yourself here. And those of you that have had trouble freeing yourself, because this is all about being in a controlling situation, that's why the Tower is here. I mean, Spirit works in funny ways. Spirit knows. That's why the Tower is at the foundation, and the foundation is rocky. So expect a major change. Okay, and those of you that have not been able to get out, you've been beaten, you've been bruised, you've been bogged down. Okay, as the freedom comes, liberation comes. That's what Aquarius is all about as well. And you may have, you know, met someone that's very much about fun, flirtation. That could be a fire sign. Now, if you are dealing with an Aquarius, remember opposite Aquarius is Leo. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Leo or an Aquarius. Remember that Aquarius and Leo, they're on the same axis, which means if it's an Aquarian, Leo is in their 7th house. Logically, it's opposite them. So this is how they would be in connection, in relationship. So it looks like you're needing to free yourself. As I said, the King of Swords could also be a legal representative. 7 of Cups, things are up in the air. You may have been dealing with someone that had a lot of options, someone that was a bit of a player, with a flirt card as well. Okay, Page of Swords, someone's been doing their homework, spying, looking on the internet. You know, the Page of Swords is Gemini, and Gemini is also where the North Node is facing, transiting North Node. Six of Cups, some of you have got children. We've got the child here anyway. And this is also the soulmate connection, which comes from the past. You've been communicating, okay? And that's when you feel as though doors are opening up for you. Maybe with that Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups could also be someone that drinks a lot. We do have the well here, which can speak to, you know, a form of escapism. Now, Pisces, that is your card. I hope that it's not you turning to any forms of escapism, trying to escape the truth. That's not going to help. It's only going to hinder the situation. Not to say that I would not understand, but, and this could be someone that you're dealing with, okay? So, not you. All right, let's take some more cards and see what's going on here. So, what's going on with this Tower? Some of you have, you know, grown spiritually. You've been awakened from the past. You're learning to follow, you know, follow your highest calling. And you know that where you are is not very healthy. So you're trusting to close up a major cycle in your life. And even if you were not able to do it, that's Spirit doing it for you. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is the Virgo card. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but Pisces, Virgo is opposite you, so you're looking at your relationships, right? Sometimes with the Knight of Pentacles, it can speak of stagnation or no movement at all, or someone that could be just very discriminative, right? Maybe not even, because Virgo has got a shadow side just like everyone else, and Virgo can be very nitpicky and very much about the finer details, not looking at the bigger picture and looking at the smaller things. You know, Knight of Pentacles is really slow. It's very strategic. And I'm going to say some of you maybe also have sort of been strategizing. You were expecting this Tower, I would say, more than likely. And yes, you could be dealing with someone who's got strong earth in their chart. Let's look at that Four of Wands. We've got the Three of Wands here. So we go from the 4 back to the 3. A lot to do with your desires and the ability to create something. Three of Wands is what I see here. Someone's turning their back to a situation. They've made a choice and they're going with what they desire. And again, shows that there is physical distance between the two of you. This is usually someone that's waiting on their ships to come in or to go on that journey, right? In this deck, the ship is already here. Let's look at the recent past. And we've got the Empress, and she showed up in a lot of readings. The Empress is very motherly, very nurturing, very creative. So some of you, through your awakening, you may also have the ability to stand strong, you know. Stand strong. The Empress, remember, she's very creative. She's all about the harvest, you know. So she's nurturing, she's providing, she's very attractive as well. The Empress is a mother. It could be a mother figure. And we've got a Knight of Pentacles here as well. So I'm just wondering if we're looking at two different people here. So Virgo and Aquarius, I do feel that the Empress is your energy. You are very compassionate. You are very giving. Now, of course, the Empress is Taurus and Libra, so it's very much about love, you know, anything of value. Venus is anything that we love. So this could also speak to a pregnancy. Let's look at the crowning position. And we've got the Five of Cups, you see. So you could be dealing with someone that is regretting matters of the past, but I feel that it's, if someone else has entered the picture, then it's a bit late. And remember, fives speak to changes. So we've got 7 wands here, and 7 means keep going. You know, you've got the upper hand. It's up to you. 5 of cups, mourning the past. Both people, I would say here, have got regrets. Look at them both. If we look at them as individuals, right? And this could also speak to that you are connecting with someone that's also come through a difficult time in their life, and you're joining forces here. Let's look at that King of Swords. And the Death card. So Scorpio is here. Some of you could be leaving this King of Swords, or you're just leaving a chapter, a difficult chapter in your life. You could be leaving a Scorpio for all I know. Right? Scorpio is a fixed sign. Aquarius is fixed sign. All the fixed signs have gone through and are going through many, many changes and challenges. And we've all got those areas, those signs in our chart somewhere. But something here is shedding from your life. It's exiting your life. Let's look at that 2 of Cups, which is a great potential, beautiful partnership. A dream come true. Remember the 5 of Cups. We've got the 2 cups behind. And we've got the 4 of Cups here. So that's 6 cups, everyone. We go from the 5 to 6 cups, and the 4 of Cups is the Ace of Cups, right? This is the cup that comes from Spirit. This is a new home. This is a new, stable relationship with someone that feels like home for you. This is an offer that will give you, remember, 4s are always about your stability. They're about home. They're about feeling as though you're in the right place, right? So another chance to find your happiness here. And with the 4 of Cups, it's as though you're saying, now I can accept this. Now I can trust. I can trust that this new cycle, obviously, because for me, this is a reoccurring theme, the 4 of Cups. It's as though, you know, I'm not able to accept this now because of A, B, and C, but in the future, you never know. Remember that this is the hand of Spirit. It's the Ace of Cups, which you've been loving yourself here. Now it's time to share your life with another person. I mean, you're on the same page, right? As I said, 6 cups, soulmate connection. This could be the one. Some of you have had doubts whether that is the case. But time will only show, surely. Okay, it's saying to trust. So this is a new cycle. Congratulations. And we've got the Hanging Man. That's enough sacrifice. You've been dealing with a karmic ending here. We've got Pisces, and then the Fool, which is Aries, right? A new beginning. Now, it's cost you a lot. It's cost you financially. It's cost you emotionally. It's cost you, but that chapter is leaving you now. And I feel that the last details, and I feel that there is a sense of excitement here with these birds. I truly feel that there is a sense of excitement here. And it's about time, dear Pisces. You do deserve it. You've been through a lot. It has cost you a lot, but Spirit says that what you've sacrificed and what you've given is time for you to receive. Ace of Swords, severing ties with the past. Any difficulties, standing in your conviction, standing in your truth. You've been in integrity. Have others in your life been in integrity? Page of Cups, a small offer. Page of Cups can also be very childlike energies. Remember, it can speak to also an apology here, or just a small beginning. I mean, that Ace of Cups is like, let's start off small. flirtation is the Page of Cups, right? It's let's go out for coffee. You're really looking at that offer. You're wondering, do I give this a chance? I feel as though you've been through a lot. And the Hermit is here. You've been soul searching. I feel as though you've come out of it wiser. All right, dear Pisces. As I said, I will be extending this reading. Yeah, you will find the link in the description box below. As you know, I will be taking more cards. I will also be using the Mystic Moon Oracles in the extended reading. So for those of you that are interested, I will see you there. For others of you, thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. Okay, much love to all of you. Thank you.